And here it is, the all-new 2026 Honda CB750.
The roar hits before your eyes even catch the shape. A low, deep growl that feels alive. The kind that makes every biker's pulse quicken. It's the 2026 Honda CB750. Not just reborn, but redefined. A machine built to bridge the legacy of the past with the adrenaline of the future. One twist of the throttle, and the streets aren't just roads anymore. They're an extension of the rider's will. Honda has done something remarkable here. The CB750 name, once a legend of the 70s, has been reinvented for a generation that demands more. More power, more intelligence, more attitude. And the result? A Streetfighter that feels like it's forged from steel and precision, with every curve whispering control and every rev shouting freedom. The first thing that hits you is the design. Aggressive, stripped, and unapologetically modern. Honda has sharpened every inch. The LED headlamp now sits lower, meaner, with that cold, futuristic stare that makes you look twice. The body lines are tighter, flowing like tension coiled in motion. The fuel tank, muscular but sculpted, designed for a perfect knee grip. And that tail section, minimalist yet powerful, ending in a blade-like silhouette that screams speed even when the bike stands still. Underneath, the 2026 CB750 gets an upgraded 755cc parallel twin engine, the same DNA as the Hornet and Transalp, but tuned differently. More aggressive throttle mapping, quicker response, and that intoxicating mid-range torque that makes city riding addictive. It delivers around 91 horsepower with buttery smooth delivery, but the way it hits the torque band feels almost electric. It's not about numbers, it's about sensation. Honda didn't stop at raw power, they engineered control. The 2026 CB750 comes with an advanced throttle-by-wire system, offering multiple ride modes: Sport, Standard, Rain, and a fully customizable user mode. Each one tweaks the engine response, traction control, and even engine braking, making this bike adaptable for any mood, any street, any rider. And then there's the quickshifter, now standard. No clutch, no hesitation, just seamless upshifts and downshifts that keep the rhythm of speed unbroken. Paired with a slipper clutch, it transforms aggressive corner entries into controlled poetry. Every gear change feels like a beat in a song only the rider can hear. The chassis tells another story, one of balance and precision. The diamond steel frame has been lightened for 2026, reducing overall weight while improving stiffness. The Showa SFF BP front forks and rear monoshock are fully adjustable, tuned for both comfort and aggression. Whether slicing through mountain passes or weaving through traffic, the CB750 holds the line with confidence. The braking setup is nothing short of confidence-inspiring. Dual 310mm front discs with radially mounted 4-piston calipers and a 240mm rear disc, all managed by a refined ABS system that reacts faster and smoother than before. The feedback is immediate, the stopping power fierce. You feel the trust in every squeeze of the lever. But the biggest leap forward? The technology. The 2026 CB750 is smarter than any CB before it. A full-color 5-inch TFT display now anchors the cockpit, offering smartphone connectivity through Honda Road Sync. Navigation, calls, music, everything is integrated seamlessly. The interface has been refined for one-glove operation, and the clarity under sunlight is stunning. And for those who ride long, Bluetooth helmet integration is built in, letting riders manage their entire digital world through voice commands. Honda knows riders don't just ride for speed anymore, they ride connected. Even the smallest details feel engineered with intent. The new switchgear layout is ergonomic, the clutch lever adjustable, and the foot pegs redesigned for better lean angle and comfort. The LED indicators now feature an auto-cancel function that uses lean sensors to detect turns accurately. Subtle, but genius. Performance meets efficiency in ways that almost seem contradictory. The 2026 CB750 manages impressive fuel economy despite its performance boost, thanks to revised fuel injection mapping and optimized air intake geometry. Honda's engineers claim a range that pushes well beyond 300 kilometers per tank, and riders are already reporting numbers that back it up. But perhaps the most surprising twist is the feel. Despite its tech and tuning, the CB750 retains something rare: soul. That old-school Honda connection between man and machine hasn't been lost. The throttle isn't just mechanical, it's emotional. Twist it, and you feel the heartbeat of the road syncing with yours. There's also a new variant on the horizon. Rumors point toward a CB750 SP edition, with Öhlins suspension, Brembo brakes and a distinctive paint scheme inspired by the CB1000R. Honda hasn't confirmed it yet, but leaked test mules suggest something big is coming. If true, this could turn the CB750 into one of the most complete middleweight nakeds in history. Even the sound has been reworked. The new dual-exit exhaust has a lower frequency rumble, tuned to match the parallel twin's pulse. It's not loud and it's deliberate, the kind of sound that commands attention without asking for it. That's the difference between noise and presence. And in true Honda fashion, the reliability factor remains untouched. The 2026 CB750 isn't just fast, and it's built to last. From the coated pistons to the advanced cooling system, every element screams endurance. This is a bike that doesn't just live in your garage, it becomes part of your life's rhythm. Customization also takes a step forward. Honda now offers an expanded range of factory accessories, from touring screens and comfort seats to carbon fiber panels and quick-attached luggage systems. There's even a track pack for the purists, adjustable rear sets, performance air filters, and a recalibrated ECU for sharper throttle precision. At highway speeds, the CB750 feels planted. Aerodynamic tweaks have reduced drag by almost 6%, allowing smoother airflow over the tank and rider. The difference is subtle but noticeable. Less buffeting, more control. It's not just a naked, it's a precision weapon. And yet, beneath all that innovation, it still honors its roots. The original CB750 from 1969 was the world's first superbike. A revolution on two wheels, it brought performance to the masses and forever changed motorcycling. The 2026 version carries that torch, only this time it's burning with digital fire. For riders stepping up from smaller bikes, the CB750 feels approachable. For veterans, it feels rewarding. It's that rare middleweight that manages to excite both ends of the spectrum. Light enough for the city, strong enough for the open road, intelligent enough for the future. But here's the kicker. Honda has managed all this without breaking the price barrier. It's still accessible, still practical, yet offers a level of engineering finesse you'd expect from something twice the price. And that's where it wins, because the CB750 doesn't just compete, it dominates quietly. And that's the Honda way. Evolution without arrogance, power without excess, emotion without chaos. When you ride the 2026 CB750, it doesn't shout for attention, it earns it. Every gear change, every curve, every cold morning ignition reminds you why the CB name still matters. It's not just a motorcycle, it's a statement that the thrill of riding doesn't fade, it evolves. And maybe, just maybe, the most surprising part isn't the power or the tech or even the design. It's that in 2026, in a world chasing electric silence and digital distance, Honda built a machine that reminds us what real connection feels like. A motorcycle that breathes. A motorcycle that listens. A motorcycle that still believes in the rider. The 2026 Honda CB750. Not a return, a resurrection.